The mic is open. Come and perform. Poetry, comedy, music, and improv. Any art form. Everyone's welcome on this stage. All you gotta do is sign up on the page. So do anything that would make you feel right. Come and sit down and just watch for the night at the Decentered Open Mic.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday? Yeah? We're doing woo. I'm feeling pretty woo as well.
Oh yeah? You have crystals? Mm-hmm. You have a tarot card
Do I look
reading
like I have
scheduled?
crystals?
Yes, you look like you're hiding crystals.
Yes. Well, welcome to Decentered Open Mic at the Faight Lounge. I'm Liz.
I'm Theory.
And we're your hosts for this evening.
This open mic welcomes everything from poetry to stand-up comedy.
Everything?
To short films, to classical music. Anything goes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty special. There's not a lot of spaces where, like, anything goes. Like, when you go to work, like, does anything go?
I always ask before they hire me, and I never get hired.
Yeah, see? But here, anything really goes.
The only rule we have for open mic is we ask you to keep your performances to 3 minutes or less.
Yeah. So to demonstrate 3 minutes or less, we have this really helpful timer graphic that will appear on the teleprompter while you're performing to help keep track of time. So to demonstrate, we're going to show you what 3 minutes looks like.
3 minutes on the clock.
Wow.
Bam. Full battery power.
I know. It has so much energy. It has so much potential.
Yeah.
Waiting to be...
When you wake up in the morning, do you feel like a fully charged phone?
No.
Yeah.
I feel awful when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, I feel like I need like to be plugged in. I need like an emergency battery pack.
Yeah, that's my coffee in the morning. So yeah, I'm like an 8 times on the snooze button type of gal.
8 times?
Yeah,
Wow.
but I make my way into the waking world eventually.
Yeah, I would love it if after like your 3rd snooze, it just like calls the police.
I should definitely enable that feature, then maybe I would get up.
Yeah.
So it's pretty wild. So Theory, are you starting a new job this week?
Possibly. I've been in like this limbo land with potential employers. I think that I am. I'm gonna trust them. I'm gonna bug them.
Yeah.
I started work at another job last week, and I lasted all of 3 days.
Whoa, that's longer than 3 minutes.
Yeah. And then I quit because I'm not in my 20s.
You aren't?
No.
I thought you were, Theory. You've been catfishing me this whole time.
Yeah.
Why have I been buying you beer?
When you met me, I told you I was 15,
Yeah, that's why I was buying you beer.
but I was a lot older. Yeah.
See, look, we're almost halfway out of time.
Yeah. That's about the charge I wake up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good stuff. We have some other friends that have started new jobs. Betsy got a new job.
Oh.
Yeah, we're very excited. Did anyone else get a new job?
Yeah? New job?
Did anyone else get
Anybody looking to quit their job?
Well, if you want to quit your day job on Friday here, there is a group called Quit Your Day Job that's going to be here. So yeah, you can quit your day job on Friday with the Quit Your Day Job collective that's going to be here.
But don't quit your night job.
Yeah.
Always keep the night job.
Yeah, this is our night job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so night shift, holding down the mic.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Could do like a early morning like dawn open mic. That'd be interesting.
Opening the day.
Opening the day mic.
Yeah, opening the day mic.
We do sun salutations.
At the BART station where everyone's commuting.
Yeah, we should just set up some speakers near the BART station.
Yeah. Well, we are almost out of 3 minutes. See?
When you run out, it would also start flashing. And that means you should wrap up your performance like we should wrap up our performance.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the bottom of our hearts.
All right. See? It's so much time.
It's so much time.
It's so much time. We give you lots of time to perform, and keeping your performance 3 minutes helps us get to everybody.
And that is it.
Whoa, 3 minutes! Yay! Give it up for 3 minutes, everybody. Yes. That is a beautiful interval of time. All right, give your attention to Maya, everybody. Yeah, Maya!
Hi, good to see you guys. Who had some fun in the sun? Anyone? No one had fun in the sun? What the hell?
The sun's pretty rough on me.
Oh, fair. Sorry I'm talking like that. I'm a preschool teacher and I haven't worked in like 3 weeks, so I'm like, yay. Okay, anyway. This song is a song I wrote. I don't have a name for it, but... Sitting across the table as you're looking away, I can feel my reflection in the window. I wish I could wipe it away. How am I supposed to go from here when everything's in the peripheral? There's nothing more beautiful than your brown eyes when you see the light. Now that I look up at you, I can see that you tried. Then you look away, I can see that you're bending down to the ground, resonating with the dust you created when all I want for you is a mirror. You say you're afraid to let your ugliness show, but I promise you, you see yourself as a little girl, and you want to embrace that mirror until some blood shows. I'll give you my arms, I won't let you bleed, I trust you. Will you hold me, please? Oh, please. Oh, just hold me, please. Thank you.
Aw, thank you, Maya. Welcome, Lizzie.
Hi, guys. Hey, how's everyone doing? All right, good. I got 3 minutes. I'll try to keep it brief. This is a shorter one. This is called Tough. I used to like him with the long hair, strong arms, big enough to make me feel safe. I thought I knew just what I wanted, but I can't help feel you're calling my name. And I am short on time, and I don't want you to go anymore. And I am tired of trying to push away what I can't ignore. And it's tough 'cause I think I'm in love with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And it sucks 'cause I can't have enough of you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sometimes I think we're on the same page, plain as day, the way you look in my eye. Sometimes I wish that you would save me, blame my record on the longest of drives. And do you ever wonder if I wonder to myself about you? And I'm afraid of asking things 'cause I don't know if I want the truth. And it's tough 'cause I think I'm in love with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And it sucks cause I can't have enough of you. Ooh, ooh. And it's tough cause I think I'm in love with you. Ooh, ooh. And it sucks cause I can't have enough of you. Ooh, do I want the truth? 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 Thank you, guys.
Wow.
Let's have Tito up with some comedy
Hey, Tito.
coming out from Berkeley.
What's up, you guys? Give it going for yourselves. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, guys. I'm an immigrant. We got any immigrants here tonight? Kinda. I'm scared too, bro. I get it. I'm kind of an immigrant. Depends who's asking. I have an immigrant. It's a crazy time for us right now. It's like we're playing this fucked up game of hide and go seek that we didn't want to play. All right. I'm originally from Uruguay. Anybody know where that's from? Where that is? Uruguay, yeah? Peru? Hell yeah. And I like the way you said it too, bro. You said it the real way. Like sometimes I butcher it. I don't know if you do it too. Like people ask me where I'm from. Like I came here when I was 7 and I really feel like I've been Americanized, you know? And sometimes I'll say the name of my country wrong, right? Like people ask me where I'm from and I'm like, and I'll say Uruguay. Ugh. Dude, I hate that, man. Every time I say Uruguay, I swear to God, guys, I feel like my culture is just leaving my body. I know, every time I say Uruguay, I'm like, oh shit, like tofu does taste good. We're trying to keep it arroz and beans. Okay. I don't even know what that means. This is actually super exciting for me, guys. This is actually the first time I've been back on stage in like a year and a half. Yeah, thank you. Before this, I actually did stand up for about like 8 to 10 years. I can't even really tell how long it was because the whole time I was doing it, I had like a real bad addiction. And the drug and alcohol, it took me to a real dark place and I actually ended up getting arrested. And this is actually my first time back and sober. So, yeah. This is honestly a crazy experience right now. I'm happy to be doing this again, man. And the way jail sucks, that's for sure. But I remember, like, it took me so long to get back on stage because I want to rehabilitate myself before I can get back because I couldn't think of anything being funny. But my mind would always work in like a comedic sense. So even when I was in jail, I would think of things or experience things. I'm like, jail isn't funny, but this is kind of funny. Right? Like, it was my first time in jail, and I remember these guys that just came up to me. And they were just looking at me. They were like, hey, fool. Hey, is it your first time in jail? I was like, yeah, man. They're like, how old are you, bro? I'm like, dude, I'm 31. They were like, fuck, good job, fool. Yeah, I didn't know you could make it that far. I'm running out of time. One of the things that when I got out of jail for the first time, it was the first time in jail. When I got out of jail, I did everything. Yeah, I'm in AA, I'm in therapy, I do restorative justice for the wrongs that I've done and the people I've hurt. So I'm doing everything to change my life around. And when I first got out of jail, I went to therapy. I was like, I need to get therapy. But when I showed up to my very first therapy appointment, my therapist didn't show up. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And I got scared. I didn't know what to do. In AA, you learn that you got to do like the next right thing, right? You got to do the next right thing. And I look across the street from the therapist's office and I see a psychic, right? And I'm like, if I'm not gonna talk about my feelings, I'm gonna fucking figure out the future, right? And I know I'm out of time. Is it okay if I finish this? Thank you. And so I go to this therapist and I walk in, with the little bell, the whole nine. I walk in and the lady's like, okay, what kind of reading would you like? I was like, well, I don't have much money. Do you take Kaiser? She was like, I don't think we take guys right here. She started getting pretty annoyed, so she started listing off the readings, right? And you guys remember, like, I had a big drug problem before this. And so she starts listing off the readings. She's like, we can do a tarot card reading. I was like, nah, I don't know about that one. She's like, all right, how about a palm reading? And I was like, give me the best one. She's like, well, we have the crystal. I was like, crystal is how I got into this mess. I was like, give me something better. And so she does the tarot card reading, right? And I'm like, okay. She's like, what do you want to know? The way this works is you ask me a question. And I was like, well, I'm an immigrant. I have these charges. I want to know if I'm going to get deported. And she was like, you came to the wrong place. But she's like, we're going to try it anyway, right? So I asked the question. She starts throwing out the cards. And I'm not kidding. She throws out the next card after I ask the question if I'm going to get deported, and it's a guy rowing a boat. I was like, yo, that can't be good. She's like, no, don't worry. Don't worry. They won't send you back to Mexico. I was like, that's great, because, I'm not Mexican. All right. Hey, you guys, I've been Tito Gonzalez. Thank you.
Yo, thank you, Tito. Thanks for getting back up on stage.
Congratulations
Yeah.
on your sobriety.
Yeah, that's hella cool.
I recently fired my therapist.
Whoa.
Yeah. They were doing intake. I was chronologically recounting my life for 2 months.
Oh my God, that's such a ripoff.
Yeah.
It's like, give me the real stuff. Just cut to the prescription.
Yeah. Also, I feel like he was falling asleep. Why don't we have Rob up with something genuflective?
Rob with genuflective music. Welcome, Rob, everybody. Give it for Rob, everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Thank you. Let's do a new one. This is called Nuns Get Down. I don't like bankers. Bankers are stankers. Don't like bureaucrats too. I don't like proctologists with hairy wrists. And lawyers just make me blue. Yeah, but nuns get down. Always great to have around. Nerdy and flirty, kinda purty. Yeah, nuns get down. I don't like plumbers, such a bummer. Don't like preachers, no. I don't like miners from Carolina. And hairdressers, they gotta go. Yeah, but nuns get down. Always great to have around. Nerdy and flirty, kinda purty. Yeah, nuns get down. Oh, nuns married God, but God's never home. So nuns get none. They're ready to roam. Nuns are nice and clean. They bathe twice a day. They sing Hosanna and roll in the hay. Low, get it? Halo. I don't like morticians in my kitchen. Don't want no realtor rap. Ain't nothing worse than a politician. And therapists are full of crap. Yeah, but nuns get down. Always great to have around. Nerdy and flirty and kinda purty. Yeah, nuns get down. Nuns get down. Bless you, my children, bless you. Is it safe to pull out?
Thanks, Rob. You know, I feel like what the nuns do is none of our business.
But it's God's business.
Yeah, it's God's business. You good? All right, give it up for Sid and I, everybody. Taking the stage.
All right. Yeah. Where's Sid and I?
Two faces, one that was stone. Her cold emphasis, she was never told. And I flip through these images. I died to be in her position, but they all gossip. In longing for empty nights, anything to give me life, show me I'm wanted in boy-filled attention, the craving of loneliness just to be seen like this. I'm naked to the thought of being someone like her, the thought of showing the world unblurred. And in the pages of my magazines, I see her and I wanna be the part of it all. Is the love that I lost in wanting it all. I never knew how lonely I could become, but they gossip, girl, anyways. And in Prada you stay in your place. Neck and neck, one green in apathy. She gets sound check and I'm left deadbeat. And the Prada in these images, she was always the better version. I'm racing, no enemies, I'd give my sanity in deals with the devil. I'm giving up forever, the craving of sparkling just to be seen. And in the pages of my magazines, I see her and I wanna be the part of it all. Is the love that I lost in wanting it all. I never knew how lonely I could become, but they gossip, girl, anyways. And in Prada you stay in your place. And in the pages of my magazines, I see her and I wanna be the part of it all. Is the love that I lost in wanting it all. Never knew how lonely I could become,
I flip through these pages. I flip through these pages. I see her and I wanna be. I see her in my magazine. Cover girl, what will they say to you? Cover girl, what have they done to you? I flip through these pages. I see her and I wanna be. Thank you.
Sydney! That was awesome. Wow.
They were so good.
Yeah, that sounded amazing. Is your music online?
Oh, yeah. We have music on all streaming platforms under Sid and I. It's SYD and then the letter I. And then on Instagram, we're also Sid and I with underscores as the spaces. And yeah, I'm Sid and this is my dad.
Aw, yay! That's so cool. Love that. Oh yeah, we got haircut in the house. Give it for haircut, everybody.
Speak with no anger, smile with no teeth. I couldn't see what was just underneath it. Locked away in those old homes that my body had outgrown. But my heart was still begging not to leave. In a fading memory. Great television, black empty street. No one to listen to the awful sound of your body dissolving. Yeah, the world stopped revolving. And for a second I saw you running free in a fading memory. Open window, let that light in. You could see it with your eyes closed and not quite dreaming. Could you hear me when I said it's time to go? Well, I don't know if you'd forgive me from where you are. I'm just a shadow on the wall. Would you still love me if I wasn't what you thought? Swim my own river, spin my own dream. No God in heaven to deliver me from my own hands. I can't hold them. Yeah, they won't do what I told them. And they don't look like the ones I used to see. In a fading memory. Thank you.
Give it up for Al.
All right, so how's everybody doing tonight? I'm gonna try it again. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. Well, my name is Al. I come from San Jose, California. I'm a psychedelic hip hop artist. So I rap, I sing, I write, I make my own beats. This one you're hearing right here, I made this a while back. This song is called True to Myself. Hope y'all like it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I stay true to myself. All right. Yeah. I stay true to myself. I learn from my mistakes and the pain that I felt. Friendships are like candles, it's lit till it melts. The only one who keeps it real with you is yourself. I've yet to live a long life, but I lived a life long enough to realize who's really by my side. These are visions of my third eye. Had to sacrifice my ego and my pride, no for me to hit my prime. I grew apart from people who didn't want to see me win. Now I see me winning, now they asking how I've been. I've been teaching Chris, my brother, how to live. Even in my pockets seem too shady, times I'll still be him. Get on my level, bitch, I'm bringing down my frequency. Cause recently I find my life so peacefully. Trying my legacy, to me my destiny. Got these melodies that blow her mind like Kennedy. This was meant to be. I write my life in rhymes, rehearsing every line like an actor working overtime. Life is like a movie, now each chapter's meant for you to shine. Cause some will make you happy, some will actually make you cry. Some days you feel like quitting, but that's a part of life. But are you really living, or are you just alive? I was scared at time not living 2099. To get ahead in life, I had to leave these fools behind. Cause I stayed true to myself. 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 I stayed. Saved it. Alright. That wasn't part of the performance, but hey, fuck it, we got it. But alright, well, I don't want to seem like a philosopher or anything like that, but I feel like there's people that need to hear this message. We're all going through something, could be good or bad. Don't take anything personal in this life, because, if someone's mad at you, it's not you, it's them. They're just projecting what they feel inside. So don't take anything personal, And remember, always take care of yourself, because who will? No one will. Just yourself. So, yeah. That's all I got for tonight. If you want to follow my Instagram page, check out more of my music. It's Addictive Love Music. You write that down. Addictive Love Music.
Give it up for Liz. Liz Cahill.
Hi, everyone. This is a poem I wrote last Wednesday. It's called Vibe Coding. Vibe coding. Conversation with a stranger is unprompted. How's the day going? Okay, I suppose. Boy, this summer is cold. It's the coldest one since 1980-something. That's San Francisco for you. How old is your dog? 13. I can't believe it's been that long. I should have kept her away from time. She's so good because I hold her. Only 7 pounds, but she'll scream if I put her down. The 22 has a route to follow. Pull the string to make it stop, but likely another rider pulls it so I can just think and talk. Forget about Fillmore and Oak if the conversation is good. This one is nice, but it's not worth waiting at the end of the line. Thank you. It's Ben with a story. Give it up for Ben, everybody.
Thank you. It's not real paint. This is part 2 of a story that I started last week, and my friend and housemate asked me if I was just going to continue from last week with no additional introduction, and I said, yeah, they're going to be lost, so sorry. Come back last week. All right, this is the middle third of a story called Dust. Brief intro. Dust is a bunch of nanobots. You take them. They're kind of like a stimulant. If you weren't here last week, you can imagine them like similar to Adderall, except more like, yeah. All right. Leela, meanwhile, began to notice things. You put so much thought into everything we do, she said after their 3-month anniversary dinner. He'd selected the restaurant after analyzing her Instagram posts, the cuisine near her childhood home, and daydreaming about the acoustics inside to find the best table. It was special, but you know, some of my favorite moments with you are the spontaneous ones where we're just walking in the park, wandering. Marcus remembered that day in the park differently. The spike of anxiety when their original plan fell through, the desperate desire to activate the dust and find the best alternative activity. But he couldn't use the dust in front of Lila, forcing him to simply exist in the moment. It had been terrifying. Marcus offered another date for next weekend, but still he found himself planning. He wrote out responses to conversation topics they might bring up, took notes of subjects they hadn't discussed yet. And the breaking point came on a Tuesday night in July. Marcus woke up in the middle of the night, feeling groggy and disoriented, the residue of anxious dreams still fluttering around in his head. Marcus rolled over, trying to sink back into sleep, but his mind was already spinning. The anxiety pushed him to stare out the window that there must be some sunlight behind the shutters, and before he was fully conscious of the decision, his hand was fumbling for the dust activator on his nightstand. The familiar tingling sensation came back, and he sighed and he fell asleep. In a dream, Marcus found himself standing in his own apartment, but the walls were moving. The familiar zoom-out sensation came, and he was seeing the branching possibilities of his relationship with Lila stretched out like a vast network. He ran through scenarios with a thought. Dream Marcus took Dream Lila on perfect dates. They moved in together. They traveled the world. He mapped out a life of harmony and romantic gestures, but even in the dream, he knew the dust was necessary. Dream Marcus found himself reaching for the activator again and again, each cycle of enhancement followed by depletion, each moment of artificial confidence followed by crushing self-doubt. Dream Lila began to pull away, not dramatically, but in the small ways people do when they sense inauthenticity. The dream relationship played out in fast-forward in dream state, months compressed into moments, a lifetime squeezed into only minutes of sleep. Marcus tried to optimize his way back into affection, planning grander gestures, designing better gifts. But the more he planned, the more distant she became, until they were living in parallel lives in the same space, roommates, more than lovers. He woke with his heart pounding and the metallic taste of blood in his mouth. The charging circuit on his arm was hot. Marcus sat on the edge of his bed with the dream's message crystallizing with uncomfortable clarity. He wasn't going to get better by learning and practicing and optimizing. The optimization was the problem. Thank you.
Ooh, thank you, Ben.
That sounds like a drug I would do.
Yeah, me too. Give it up for Jackson.
Hello, everybody. So, this is my first open mic. I don't have any particular talents, but I want to tell you guys a little story really quick. On my way here today, I was on BART, and as soon as I got off the train, I found this piece of scrap paper on the floor, and it says, Kiss Gel Fantasy on it. And it's a little scrap from a cardboard box of gel nail press-ons. And on the back, it has some writing. So I just want to read that for you. As days go by, the more I want to die. There's no reason for me to go on. Everything is exactly the same. Same routine, same agenda, same song. And that's it.
Maybe their nails broke and they were frustrated. Let's give it up for Leo, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Leo.
I don't usually wear shorts, but I wore shorts today. And I'm also going to sing a song of mine. All right, it was the second song I ever wrote. It's about someone who's lost their way due to drug use / mental illness who lives in San Francisco. leaves have turned to gold. Days evaporate, you're questioning reality. And I knew everything could be better. 34 windows, but no view. The city will envelop you behind green stormy eyes. Hides what you're going through. You know that I will follow you. You walked these streets before, and they swallowed you. The summer wasn't meant to last. You chase it constantly outside in the rain. And I knew everything could be better. I knew your mind was struggling. Patches on your jeans, remember times that you forgot. Your mind is foggy as you slip into the bottle, then you're gone. Lost in your own city after all was said and done. Lost inside your head. The city will envelop you behind green stormy eyes. Hides what you're going through. You know that I will follow you. You've walked these streets before, and they swallowed you. The leaves have turned to gold again. Days evaporate, you're questioning reality. And I knew everything could be better. 34 windows, but no view. Thank you.
Give it up for Matthew. Yeah. Yay!
This is a little story about my friend Alona. My friend Alona is crocheting a poop blanket. Ooh, I like how poop sounds in this mic. She chronicles the number of poops per day with a palette of poop-colored yarn. Reds, browns, greens, a crocheted row per day. She told me of it when she started. She's my best friend, but I was not the first to know. She was calling everyone, her family, her co-workers, detailing her plan for the project. Alona had recently given up the big city life for love. She had found a country man on Tinder. She, the city girl from New York, going to school upstate. He, the son of a cow farmer from the miles and miles of countryside surrounding our university. Baptist country. They decided to marry before living together in sin, before the eyes of his God. The Poop Project was announced soon after her moving to the country, days into the snowed-in winter of upstate New York, months after her wedding. Now she had come to visit me, something like 8 months deep into crocheting. We went up a walk on Bernal Hill, and on the way down, soon before sunset, she told me that the blanket's now massive, larger than any normal blanket might be, almost unusable, comically so, but she's still crocheting. I had thought, no, of course not. It's nearly the size of a space rug. Why? I suppose I thought that the project might have ended, and I actually hadn't thought to ask about it. Bad for her best friend. Until, while visiting me, she had found and taken one of my roommates' pills. The roommate who got a life-saving surgery to remove a part of their large intestine as a child and who now needs pharmaceuticals, those pills, before every meal to digest fats. This came out, the taking of the pill, after Alona had spent almost the entire day on the toilet. Around noon, when my work-from-home roommate had woken up and started showering, the pill's full impact finally hit. And after realizing she certainly could not, as a guest, co-use or even enter the bathroom with my showering roommate, the emergency of it had her running back to across the street for a very nice, clean bathroom. She told me when I got home from work in the way of, I need to find another color for my blanket. 6, a new high. Do you have any ideas? We decided on a purple, satisfying to the both of us. She stayed at mine for a week, so then, upon returning home, she must have gotten back to work, her fingers bobbing back and forth for the travel days, recording her constipation, recording each and every conversation in our loud city that was too loud for her after moving to the country. Then, for day 6, recording in a deep purplish mauvish the ingestion of that pill, which had looked so innocent. Okay, thank you.
Wow. Give it up for Damage 2K. That's what I see on my receipt for the Airbnb.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do a song on my project I just dropped. This is called Rage Against the Machine. Let's get it. Oh, also, I made this beat with me and Jeffrey. So this all us right here. Yeah. You can turn it up a little. Got no time for you. We don't got no time for you. We don't got no, we don't got no time for you. We don't got no time for your hating ass. Yeah, I came from the shit where it get bad. I ain't scared to see a pig, tell them get back. See my face, you get pressed like a nail tag. Holding down in this pack, got a name tag. We don't need your bar, I know you understand that. Catch a charge, blue states, then switch badges. Blacked out, tattoo for your whole ass. Hey, you want respect, now let me guess. You tryna feed your family, but they're unimpressed. So you tell them by the time that you made a rest. Bar hoping that you shouldn't go and fucking rest, bitch. Yeah, any dreams where you stuck with your silhouette. My dreams bobbing on another planet, and you still think you on some land. What if I'm stuck in a different dimension where I just love pussy and that's not the plan? I love the violence from dickheads and all folks can't on yourself. Are you really a man? And look at me, I don't wanna be famous and act like I'm gay just to help make a plot. Thinking is a drama to make sure my drops hit. Then we're on the next day, so they stop it. And funny man, and money plans, anything anyone wanna get under, man. Lately it's sloppy, lately they wanna have action but can't seem to find where the villain is. Stop with the spotlight shit, all the cop lights hit broad day now, cause they put a mask on the pigs, no face, no case, thinking smart now. It's like a phone don't exist, hold the mask on. We got it on cam like a live stream, hope who's best an ID or some shots to your road. Defense is a bitch and one thing, like a cop in the pedal when it flees, they hang it flees. Fuck 12, 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 12, fuck 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 12, like they judging me. 11 bad cops trying to put 10 on me, but ain't saving me. They hating me, blaming me, trying to break me in. Listen what they think is right, lie about what I did and what I had, just to beat my ass. Forgot to read them all. Wasn't made to love you, just to fuck you. Crunching out my socks when they come around. Answer questions if I wasn't there. Justice never gave to us. Trust never in the man. Grab my pen, freaking baking up. Cooking green eggs with the ham. Kiss my what? Screaming fuck 12, 12, 12, fuck 12. Time for your hating ass. Yeah, I came from the shit where it get bad. I ain't scared to see a pig, tell him get back. To my face, you get pressed like a nail tag. You America's pet, got a name tag. We don't need your bar, know you understand that. Catch a charge, blue states, then switch back. Blacked out tattoo for your whole ass.
We're only living in pictures of our mind. Constantly lost to what's deeper inside. I found my mountain, I think I might climb. Only thing stopping me's time. I found an angel, is God on my side. Flowers be powerful, pen turn to wine. Looking for your heart is so hard to find. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.